We welcome you to Cameron Indoor Stadium in Durham tonight. ACC Network basketball, the third and final game of our triple header. We settle in for number 2 Duke in their only meeting of the regular season against the Florida State Seminoles. Claire Aubrey with Mark Schnurr and Bill Covington Jr. Malawach and Alir Malouk get us started, and the Blue Devils in white control with James. Daquan Davis, the freshman from Baltimore, to Chandler Jackson with a floater. And Flagg, his first rebound of the night. James ahead for Malawach. Catch, layup, good. 2-0 Duke.
5 pounds running the one just makes their lineup different.
Knippel the spin. Oh my goodness, got Malouk in the air in the end one for Knippel.
3-point shooter, but good patience. Alir Malouk, 7 feet. Stay on the ground, young fella. You have good defensive position. Maintain your discipline. Doesn't matter. Knippel, a born scorer.
Duke is the second best. Ahead for Knippel, spotting up. That got partially blocked. Deflected by Davis. Here's Watkins at the other end for the dunk, and Florida State on the board.
This is exactly how Leonard Hamilton likes his team to play. Make this game a bit of a mess, and you'll have success, but only if you stop Cooper Flagg. Here's the deal. We talked to John Shire today. This is one of those games, because of the way Florida State.
Catch and release, bounds away. 3 minutes in, 5-point lead. It stays for Duke. Knowles are 1 for their first 5, make it 2 of their first 6, and Watkins has got 2 dunks.
Showing up ready to play, but you notice when they're getting their offense. It's playing quick, maybe not even a pass. They're being aggressive early. Heads up.
Flagg the lob, and Malawach answers. Is into the lineup now, and so is Patrick Gungba, by the way, for Duke, along with Caleb Foster. And Knippel for 3, and he got it out of the corner. Sion trying to get it to Cooper, does. Strong against Nitu. Second field goal for the freshman.
Seems good.
yeah, not bad. Pull up at 16 for Watkins. Oh, and a nice follow by Nitu, who got to the rim. Like that he will tend to a little more closely than he's had in his time as a coach. And there's a foul, and that's going to end up being on Boston Holt, I believe, and Flagg hit the deck. Now, we couldn't quite see from our perch in the crow's nest what happened here.
Our vantage point. We're going to take a look here on the baseline. As you see.
Oh, yeah. Bo Bowen. And so Cooper Flagg is still down. So Jose Fonseca, and now his 20th year as the Blue Devil basketball trainer, out to tend to the freshman.
This is earlier in the game. West takes one across the face, and then here, poked in the eye. Nothing intentional here, but somebody get Cooper a helmet.
Cooper Flagg headed to the Blue Devil locker room for some extra attention.
That's good. Not good. Hopefully Cooper's okay.
Yep. James finally controls it for Knippel. Kahn all the way to the basket, and the foul. Here's Gillis. Quick look for Evans. Showtime Slim has not found the groove just yet.
Great cut.
Harris the catch and the score and 1. How about Harris from the front wing? Nope. How about a third crack with Knippel? Maybe something a little closer. Nope. Back for Evans 3. Yes, sir.
Against pressure, and you just try to get downhill.
Evans trying to see if he can angle Watkins. Oh, nice pass. Gungba the catch and layup.
Really nice pass. And I think, Florida State has found some offensive rhythm when the ball's popped and then they've attacked.
Watkins quickly for Davis. 10 to shoot. Fall away over Darren Harris is good for Daquan Davis, his first basket.
That's a spot where you can see where his physical maturity is really going to come into play.
Jerry Dang, a smooth stroke for another 3. 6 for Dang, and a 30-second timeout for John Shire. Here's
Look at Watkins. I mean, his defensive ability has stood out, but what a play!
Shoot, trying to find a path. And the long rebound for Sion James. Let's drive it all the way again and score. Look, I know he's 6'6" and 220 on a runaway track.
Tough shot leads to transition buckets, and Sion James directing traffic, sees an angle, That's a strong man. He sure does.
Trying to gun the run. A.J. Swinton, a leaner against Gillis. The rebound and had it rejected by Malowach. Here is Holt. Watkins 12 to shoot. Baseline Swinton rolls it in. 5 for A.J. Swinton off Leonard Hamilton's bench. 5 in a row for Florida State. There's Flagg skipping it for James. In traffic, put it up off the glass. Got knocked around. Kick out for Evans. Shot fake and now the 3. Sion James into traffic against Bowen and 1.
Cooper Flagg sets the screen. He's got the middle wide open. Put my shoulder in your chest. You can forget about it. 6'6". I think he's listed at 220. Try 250. That man's getting clubbed every time down, and they have their hands all over him.
Working against Maluk, and Flagg scores off the glass. Down the floor goes Flagg. Lob. Common the hammer.
Handling it against pressure.
Nitu just had it rejected by Flagg. Here's Knipple weaving around Jerry Dang. Shot fake and 1. 6 minutes into the second half, both teams are in the 1-1, and Duke by 26. And here goes Flagg. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Portal comes open, and guys are going to get in. Here's Holt. Back runner with a right hand off the window and in. First points of the night for Portland, Oregon native Boston Holt. Caleb trying to beat Swinton to the basket. Skip for Evans. Isaiah fights through traffic and lays it up. Holt, by the way.
Isaiah Evans, 1 of 3 from 3, sees the defense attack. Strong move. Right through the middle. You have to close that gap if you're Florida State.
A trip to Virginia on Tuesday and then SMU next Saturday to close the regular season. Flagg for Evans, 3 ball. Isaiah Evans has got 17 now. And Cooper Flagg with the steal. And here he goes. Lay it up.
My gosh. The ground covered. Hits Isaiah Evans. And then coast to coast. 2 dribbles. My gosh. I mean, the athleticism and the flexibility.
With he and Janai Broom is fascinating, too. Foster. Malowach.
Just throw it up there in the vicinity.
Swinton in trouble against Sheffield. 15 to shoot. And here's Watkins on the attack again. And off the glass.
The man who can tear the roof off Cameron Indoor. He tore the roof off of Madison Square Garden.
A 5'8" grad student, Spencer Hubbard, as Watkins
meets with his mother, who sits and talks with him for the better part of 2 hours. Fly doesn't come home is something that I certainly didn't see coming.
Harris all the way to the basket. Darren Harris's 3rd field goal.
And while I say I didn't see it coming, his lateral quickness at that size.
Hubbard the steal.
Get it
in the basket.
Hubbard in transition. Defense.
Look at this.
Leading to offense. A little toughness. A little lefty. Come on, man. Set that man a ball screen and let him cook, Durham.
Duke bench is standing. Hubbard for 3.
Come on! Let my man cook! Spencer Hubbard!
4th 100-point game of the year for the Blue Devils. Last time they did it, they won a national championship.
Dribble it out.
That'll do it.
I can't take it anymore.
17-1 the Blue Devils are in the ACC. 26-3 overall. And tonight, the margin is 35 for the nation's #2 team.